Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
International civil engineering
Admire your professionalism.
is the brainchild of Santa.
Do you ever shut up?
Project, a glittering engineered city named Rabia, is slated to be publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions. I, for one, cannot wait to learn more. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
I'm sure that will say.
In our body, our augmented body, lies our salvation. For human race.
Admire your professionalism, Brad.
Should not make so much noise.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Face the machine god of freedom. I was lost like you, friend. In face of persecution and hate, I broke.
I am not comfortable around weapons.
Augmented body. No longer. Beginning of a new age, and like always, change and serve, fire, and blood, and pain. For the bright future. Is at hand, our
Were there not allegations
There's also an accusation complex. When I arrived in Prague,
there was a terrorist bombing at a local church?
but ARC had nothing to do with it. We are.
A non-violent organization. Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, the train station fell victim to a bombing. The third to hit Prague in recent months.
machine gun, friend.
Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think.
Fear any longer.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Seek and find. You will find you will find belonging to the one.
2 years after the fact, the fear, the hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-resident citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom of religion.
We carry the
Relax, Brad. The worst that can happen is you get shot.
Back home with all
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you, Eva, but things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. You only need the valleys in for 20. That's it. 20% guarantees Neon is the go-to drug all across Europe. 20% is nothing for that kind of reach. This is not the place for you.
In yet another augmented terrorist attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the flight cockpit. Detailed from the black box suggest the memory has flashbacks. Around the clock, around the world. Tiger's News, always watching.
Jdi mi z očí, Augu. Nejdřív mi vyhodíš město do vzduchu a teď čekáš, že já na tebe budu slušná? Buď rád, že tě plivnu do ksichtu.
Following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prop. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker. Our child element.
The bright future is at hand for our Church of the She-God, the good faith
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
all chances. Come here,
You need to pick me up.
do not live.
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Yes, good choice.
I'm good for now.
By now, you won't have to come back.
But a bright future is at hand. And for our The Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers you need.
You can do it.
Come here.
Relax, Brad.
Do not hesitate. Do not live.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
In our... Join us, brother. You are one of the gifted, friend. Join us in the Machine God. I was lost like you, friends. In the face of persecution and hatred, I broke. I hated myself and my augmented body. But no longer...
Kde máte cestovní povolení?
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're more concerned about ordering
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
Like this.
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now. Don't move. That's for me to find out.
God.
Hate this district. There is all wrong. Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
I'm serious. I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant. He had a mallet in one hand, a bag in the other.
Come on, that's an... urban meat.
You'd never know the difference. It's all deep fried. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you've ever eaten at the chicken coop, you weren't eating chicken. If you know what I mean. That part. Just not the right animal.
I'm gonna be sick.
Try to look professional.
Police pace back and forth all
That
day.
artist was pretty
Beat it.
Don't blow your cover.
Anomaly detected. Trace.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
Cannot breathe in this thing.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
We got this.
Dropping it.
Elena will really good scared. Any idea what today's take is? Hope it doesn't start raining.
Are the pants the right blue?
What, please? Act like it.
Not dark. Now, looking forward to the good day. Don't blow your
What a waste of time. Just make sure no one comes to
Time's already.
over there.
Checking in.
Hope this does not take much longer.
Going to end him! Moving! Up there! Follow me! Follow me! This is some shit! Get me up! I'm moving to a better spot!
Moving to a better spot! There is nowhere to hide!
Not like this. I can't end like this. I can't take you off my eyes. I will break you!
He's on top of us!
Allow us to put you out of your suffering! I can't believe I was ever afraid of you! Shit! He's going down! Real? You can't even hit us! Only one of us is here alive! He's up there! Have you ever even used? Shoot him while I reload! If only all cannons were as weak as you! This is your last chance! To run, cannon! Take cover! Get him in my sight! He's up there! Coward! I'm out! Cover me! Hide, goddammit! I hope you don't do this. Kill them. Die!
I would have found them by now.
More excuses. Find you.
These are so we can live. Are you crazy? You're not going over there. Leave me to it. Don't kill me, please.
We did good work here.
This place is a fucking mess.
Access granted.
Be thorough.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
The Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT installation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.